Opportunity to speak, ladies, gentlemen, Secretary Thundercat. I'd like to start by outdoing Callum. My grandfather ran as a Liberal in 1959 and in 1961 against John Smith. And I have also campaigned for his mum, which I think helps.
That's my mother, not his own mother.
I've been a student for a long time and a Liberal Democrat for the past 3 or 4 years. I try not to work it out because I remember how old I am. I've been heavily involved with a number of, two student societies effectively. Most of my time's been spent in Glasgow, so I've been very involved there. I came to Glasgow through LYS, in fact. I first came to LYS at what I think was either the second or second meeting, and have lost a large chunk of my time ever since, and loved every minute of it. I organised our launch event at conference, which I felt went well enough. I drafted and presented a motion to conference, which we succeeded in passing with other members of LYS. And I was both proud and slightly embarrassed and confused when the president at the time of Glasgow this week made me an honorary member. Honorary life member, honorary ordinary member. There's a title of some kind there. I've also spent a lot of time doing other organisational things of a similar event. I've helped organise conferences themselves. I've helped organise campaigns for various things outside Liberal Democrats. And for the past 7 or 8 years, I've helped organise a music festival in the Isle of Mull. So I have a broad range of experience, along with a solid understanding of computing, because I've been studying it for the past 7 years. I'm going to stop studying at some point now. So I've told you a bit about my experience. There's probably other things I'm forgetting to mention, but I think everyone here who is standing for something would not be standing if they did not believe they had the relevant experience. And I believe I do as well. In terms of ideas, VP campaigns is a strange one to me, but it's a good one. We have to campaign within the party, for ourselves out with the party. There's a lot of things to be done. I'm going to tell you about what I do to start. I start with Freshers Week, because we can grow ourselves immediately. Coming up in September, we have Freshers Week, which is our opportunity to grow through the individual branches. I would want to have 2 campaigns ready to roll by the middle of the summer. One based upon the minimum income guarantee motion we successfully passed, and an enhanced homophobia is gay campaign with some teeth, in the form of a basis for equal marriage, and in the form of material relating to our successful blood ban motion at conference. Going forward from there, in terms of future policy and future campaigns, I would establish a structure for members to move motions and ideas for policy and campaigns, notwithstanding the 10-member submission rule, to a review process, so that all members' views would be fairly heard on what campaigns to hold. I would ensure that every young person in Scotland would have the opportunity to see what we are doing. I would attempt to arrange that where we do not know there is a Liberal society at a university, we can get the membership rolls, we can find out who's young, who's there, who might be interested in doing it, and then I'd start harassing them until they did it. I would personally hope, I would attempt to do so myself, where I couldn't, I would hope to harass someone else from the executive into doing it, that we could have representation from the larger Liberal youth to any member branch at a university or locality that feels they need it for any event. This could be as simple as when people need things for Freshers Week, or for when a branch is holding something they don't quite have the backing for they need. In terms of local campaigns, there is a lot of experience of doing certain things at different branches. One branch might have a lot of knowledge on how to run a campaign on transport. They just run a campaign on transport. Another branch might have somebody who is brilliant at designing leaflets. We can exchange this knowledge and enhance, and I promise I won't say synergy, and enhance each brand in combination. But at the end of the day, what really matters is that we get our message out, but that's Con's job. I believe I have the relevant experience and the necessary ideas to move us forward this year. And I would aim to ensure that we grow as a group and that with the upcoming elections, we benefit the party as a whole. Thank you very much.